Good afternoon and welcome back to the program, especially if you're watching KTN Home. We're still going on with the non-stop coverage of what has happened today. Kenyans, nation, and everyone. The nation, of course, is mourning at the death of Interior Cabinet Secretary Major General Kasaine Ole Nkaissery. The Ma community are also mourning. Everyone in the security docket are also mourning what they've referred to as an untimely death. And let's now go straight to the Lee Funeral Home, where the body of the late minister has been moved to. And let's listen into what some of the leaders have to say there.
Mheshimiwa kike katika kaunti ya Nyandarua, labda pia wewe pale bungeni nimeona wenzako wa bunge wakiomboleza sana kifo hiki cha Nkaissery. Labda utamkumbuka vipi na ni mambo gani ambayo labda ungependa watu wasome nayo kutokana na kifo hiki cha Nkaissery?
Mimi nikiwa mbunge wa eneo la bunge la Kinangop, kaunti ya Nyandarua, sisi ndio tumepoteza zaidi kwa ajili yale mambo amefanya Nyandarua, especially Kinangop kwangu. Niko na police station 2 ambao walikuja na akanipatia two police station, full police station. Nalikuwa sasa tunangojea magari kuja na maofficers wakuje. Kwa hivyo sisi tumefiliwa kabisa na ni officer wa kipekee kwa ajili vile anatekeleza kazi yake. Anatekeleza kazi yake kama Mkenya. Angalia tuwe ni wa mlengo huu ama mlengo huu. Muradi tuende muambie hii ndio shida. Anahakikisha hiyo shida imetatuliwa. Na kwa hivyo ninaomba Mungu yule ambao anaingia katika hiyo docket Bwana Matiang'i aige mfano wa General Nkaissery kwa ajili tumempoteza kiongozi chupavu ambao hakuwa mara hii kwa ajili nilikuwa najaribu kuweka Wakenya wote pamoja. Na mkikumbuka wakati wale wanatoa matamshi ya kudhauriana, uliona akishika hata watu ya Jubilee na hako kwa serikali ya Jubilee na wakafungiwa Pangani police station. Hakujali ati wako kwa serikali, ati wako kwa mlango wa serikali na wale wengine wa upinzani. Kwa hivyo tumempoteza kiongozi a gentleman and a half. He was excellent, he was an excellent performer tangu alipokuwa jeshi, kwa siasa, kwa bunge. Ni mtu ambao alikuwa anastukia tu, anatukuta kwa lounge. Anatuambia na siku hizi mmenitupa sana. Hamjakuja kunitembelea, alafu mnasema kuna shida. Ukuje tuongee kama kuna shida tuwe. You have never seen a minister approaching members of parliament at why are you not coming to my office to tell me the security problems you have on your area? He was a special minister. And it's very unfortunate. I would like to take this opportunity kuambia familia pole. Mtu kama mimi amenichukua, tumeenda mpaka kwake nyumbani, tumekula, anachinjia sisi, ni mkalimu, I don't know what. We have really lost a minister and a half, and a gentleman and a half, and a Kenyan and a half. And I wish to pray God that he give a lot of peace to the family and to rest his eternal life in peace, because we have really lost. And I would urge all the Kenyans from the political divide, either Jubilee or opposition or NASA, to emulate General Nkaissery's wish. And the best respect we can give General Nkaissery and the best send-off we can give General Nkaissery is to make sure we have a very peaceful elections. It doesn't matter because election comes one day and it goes, but Kenya will remain. So I would request all the politicians from both sides of the government and opposition to refrain themselves from uttering words that can plunge this country into chaos, so that we have a very peaceful election. It doesn't matter who becomes the president, but the fact of the matter, Kenya has to remain, and Kenya is greater than us leaders. So the best respect we can give our retired General Waziri Nkaissery ni tufanye uchaguzi wa amani kabisa ambao hata ulimwengu ushangae, ndio at least tumtunikie hiyo heshima. Asante sana.
Just briefly,
I join my colleagues as MP for Narok North to send my condolences, those of my constituents, to the family of General Nkaissery. Kenya has lost an astute leader. He has lost a peace-loving Kenyan, and somebody who has really stood for this country, stood up for this country. He has done a lot to bring peace and to bring security to the Kenyan citizens. And I think we have really lost a very important component of this country. So I pray for his family and for the Kenyan people. And I also request them to really remain together, be one. Let us have a peaceful country, because without peace...
Well, thank you very much. As you can see, the reactions are still coming in fast and furious. I will be joined by Bishop Mark Kariuki, who was a key figure at the national prayer ceremony yesterday at Uhuru Park. and you are with the late Nkaissery. What are your reflections at a time when you have been calling for peace and have been looking upon the security agencies? What's your reflection at this particular time?
I think this is a very sad moment for us as a nation and as a people. From the Evangelical Alliance of Kenya, we spent the larger part of the day with him yesterday. And I remember upon arrival at the Uhuru Park, I went to welcome him and to greet him. And the words that he told me when we shook, there was a warm handshake and you could feel the strength in the arm. He said, "This is very good, what you are doing for this country. We are very happy. Tunataka amani. We want peace everywhere in this nation."
So you're saying it was a man in good health, good spirits. What else did you observe?
He was a jovial man, and he was confident in what he was saying, and his heart's desire was, we want peace. You could see the passion on his face. We want peace in this nation. So having spent the day with him and he looking so healthy, for us it comes as a big shock this morning.
Finally, your message to the entire country this time.
I would like to say to the nation, the Bible says it's appointed once for a man to die, but it does not say when or how. I would pray, let's maintain the peace that Honorable Nkaissery was praying for. Spent his last day on earth, he spent praying for peace. So the best gift we can give to him, or the best honor, is to pursue that peace which he died praying for, or spent the last day of his life praying for in this nation. And please, the political realm, let make this be a uniting situation, not a situation of politicizing, but let it be a uniting factor in our nation.
Well, we can't get through the interviews. Thank you, Bishop. But as you've heard it very clearly right from here at the Lee Funeral Home, the leaders are coming, the clergy are coming, the sons of Maasai land, the people of Kajiado, the entire nation. The news of the death of Joseph Nkaissery, the man who rose through the military to become a major general, retired, joined politics, became a successful Interior Cabinet Secretary, cutting across the political divide, still comes as a shock for many. It may have happened hours ago, but the thick blanket of mourning and sadness continues to envelop the environs of this particular funeral home and way beyond in the country. As you can see, the doors may be closed and the body is lying there in its resting place, at least for now, until it's moved away later on. But the people of Kajiado, the people of Kenya, and way beyond. This is a man who was even trained all the way to the United States at the U.S. Army National War College. Everybody is paying tribute to the man, the father, the family man, the leader, the military general, the politician, the representative of Maasai land. And everyone says it's time to give him a befitting send-off, but more importantly, to give the family privacy, prayer and support. So, Yusuf, we will be keeping you updated on all that's happening here at the Lee Funeral Home. From us and the KTN News crew that's here, I, Abdi Osman, and the rest, I wish you the very best of watching what's happening for now, because this is history unfolding in one way or another. So we will be keeping you updated as it goes. Back to you, Yusuf, in the studio.
Many thanks, Abdi, for that update. That was Abdi Osman coming to us all the way from the Lee Funeral Home, where the body of the late Interior Cabinet Secretary Joseph Nkaissery was moved to after he was pronounced dead while receiving treatment at the Karen Hospital. You've seen there leaders from all across the political divide making sure that, they get a chance to go to the Lee Funeral Home there. And now, following that sudden death,